This is a letter written by a Black woman who in her career is trying to navigate and wrestle with this intersection of race and her professional life and her personal life. She writes, "It's been a tough few days, weeks, and months. For many people, working in the midst of a global pandemic has been difficult. For those of us fortunate enough to continue doing our jobs safely at home, we've had to somehow make ourselves look presentable for nonstop digital meetings, and had to learn how to be productive as the lines between our personal and our professional lives continue to blur. We've run out of shows to stream, Instagram lives to watch, things to bake. We're confused, and we're scared. And we don't know when any of this will be over. But there's a tale of two quarantines. Over the last few months, Black people have not only watched their friends and family members die at a higher rate from the coronavirus, they have also watched people who look like them be gunned down while jogging, or murdered in their homes, threatened while bird watching in Central Park, or choked on camera without mercy. And every day we have to wake up and we answer emails and we get on Zoom calls and we show up with a smile and put the pain and fear behind us. We've swallowed the rage while responding to our bosses and offered assistance to work twice as hard for half as much, because that's all we know how to do. But here's a news flash for all of the white people unaware of this fact, that even if your Black colleague seems okay, chances are they're not. The likelihood your Black colleague lost a family member to COVID-19 is painfully high. The chances that your Black colleague was triggered by that viral video of Amy Cooper because a white woman used her race and privilege to weaponize it against a Black man is incredibly high. The possibility that your Black colleague is afraid to go for a run or terrified when their husband leaves the house, or just enraged by the lies this country continues to keep telling us about equal liberties is so high you'll need a ladder to get it. And yet, your Black colleague, she responds to your passive-aggressive emails. And he smiles through your condescending questioning, or even just found the strength to peel themselves out of bed and simply show up. See, every day, Black people take their personal trauma that we all know is there and to be true, and they tuck it away to protect white people who are ignorant to the fact that it's nearly impossible to keep going when your grandma won't survive coronavirus because she has a serious pre-existing condition. It's hard to be your best self at work when we watch a white woman fake terror on the phone with authorities that will arrive at a scene and kill the Black man she called the cops on. It's even harder when you watch officers kill that Black man on video, and sometimes the killers aren't even the cops. But we show up for work anyway. And we continue to contain our rage and our tears and fear and sadness. We write to each other in group chats, we send each other articles and articulate our feelings, we post and we repost and we retweet on social media, but we don't take our pain to work. So while you navigate this pandemic, which has ravaged our way of life and prematurely taken the lives of so many, no matter what race, acknowledge that burden is falling on your Black colleagues disproportionately. And know that they'll never show it. They've learned to navigate their worlds too well for that. And although we were told that the degrees and the jobs and the accomplishments would somehow protect us from being treated like second-class citizens. And although we were made to believe that working hard and contributing to society would mean society would treat us like human beings, well, we've learned the painful truth that that's a lie. So on behalf of your Black colleagues, we're not okay. And you shouldn't be either.
Leaning on the everlasting arms, leaning, safe and secure from all leaning on the ever